Hi guys, welcome back to another. I'm just calling these second wave vlogs now, not lockdown, because I'm no longer in lockdown, obviously. So yeah, welcome back to another lockdown vlog. This is what I'm calling week 8, just from like when the second lot of vlogs started. I'm not like changing the weeks and stuff again because that'll just get way too confusing for me. But yeah, it is week 8, it's Monday. It is lunchtime, I am at work. I'm enjoying my new hair. I think it's gonna need washing so much sooner because obviously I don't use like silicones or anything in my hair, and she did, and it's just a bit, I don't know, like too soft maybe. I'm not enjoying it. It's not holding any sort of style, and yeah, I think I just need to wash it. That probably won't be tonight, so it'll be a mess tomorrow because I've got a very busy night ahead. But yeah, it is Christmas week. So when is it? Is it Friday? Yeah, Christmas is this Friday, this coming Friday. So what my plan is, I will just do this week as a vlog, rather than vlogging individual days, because that's what I was going to do. I was going to stop this on Wednesday and do Thursday, Friday, Saturday as like a vlog. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to do this week as I would have done. And yeah, I love Emma Rectangles. I watch her vlogs every single week, and I'm loving her like her vlogmish. I just absolutely love her, and she does weekly vlogs. And I think I might copy her a little bit and try and do weekly vlogs next year. I'll see how it goes. I will try and do it for January, because I will still be in tier 3 most likely. There's probably going to be like another sort of lockdown. It wouldn't surprise me after Christmas, honestly. So I'm going to try and continue the vlogs. So we've got this week and then the next week for this year. And then yeah, it'll be 2021. So I am gonna eat my lunch and continue watching Emma Rectangle's vlog, and I'll get back to you guys in a little bit. I just wanted to say hello and welcome to another vlog. I got home at 8:10. So let that sink in a minute. I left for work at 7:10 this morning, and I got in at 8:10. And I even finished work early. I I am knackered. So me and my mum went Christmas food shopping to get the last few like fresh bits for Christmas dinner and some stuff to eat on Christmas Eve, which basically includes a lot of cheese. We've got 2 different like baked cheese, and then we bought some like pound frozen like nibbly bits. So we have jalapenos and cream cheese, and we also have mozzarella sticks within that. So a lot of cheese for Christmas Eve. But yeah, I fully intended on vlogging a little bit while we were shopping, but it was a little bit stressful. Not too stressful, but there was a lot of people there. There was a lot of empty shelves. We managed to get everything we wanted, but yeah, more stressful than I thought it was going to be. And I was meant to be video calling with my best friend, but I think I might have got home a bit late to video call, or I've messaged her, but I haven't heard anything. So I've got some tea on, which I bought reduced, and I'm going to watch Jack Whitehall, I'm Only Joking, while editing last week's vlog, which should hopefully be up tomorrow. Week 6 vlog went live today for me, which is Monday, and Tuesday week 7's going up, and then this, like I said, is going to go up. I think I'm gonna give myself a couple of days off, so I might wait until the Monday after Christmas to upload it, or I might upload it on the Saturday. Oh, oh, ow! It's exporting. Oh.
Morning, guys. It's time to get ready for work. Oh, I've already been up for a while. I woke up quite early this morning. Um, so I'm dressed, I've washed my face, everything like that. It's just I actually have time to make myself look presentable this morning, which is good because at the moment I don't. So I'm going to put on a bit of perfume. I've been really bad at opening my advent calendar, my perfume advent calendar. But this is the little bowl of samples that I was on about. I haven't even added the ones from this year to this yet, but like this is all full with samples. So I've been loving the 803, which I actually have no idea what it's meant to be, but it smells nice, so I'm gonna put some of this on. I decided to do this little chatty bit this morning because just want to talk to you a bit. I feel like I've been saying hello and this is what I'm going to do and I'll talk to you later in like a lot of my clips, and then I don't talk to you later. So just thought I'd do a bit of a chatty clip while I get ready this morning. Probably not the entire time I get ready, but at least for a little bit. So maybe the first thing I want to talk about is my reading. So I told you that I started reading again and that there's a reason behind it and that I'd talk to you later. And I can't remember if that was in week 5 or week 6, or possibly week 7. I think it was longer ago than that though. But what it is I went on my, I don't even know why, I went on my Goodreads for the first time since like February, something like that, I don't know. And I noticed that I had a challenge of 20 books to read this year, which isn't a lot. And I'd read like 3. So I put the Harry Potter books on that I read in October, I believe. And obviously that brought it up to about 10. Well, 10. And I decided, oh, what's it? Oh. I decided I want to try and get up to 20 by the end of the year and hit my goal. And one of my goals for next year is a reading goal, and that is to finish all the series that I'm like partway through. So I used to read a lot, like when I was younger and at uni, like reading. I loved reading. Since I got a full time job, I didn't really have the time. So there's a lot of series that I was like partway through, waiting for a book to come out, or I'd started another series or something like that. And there was like 1 or 2 books before the end of the series, but I'd completely forgotten what happened at the beginning of the series. I remembered enough to know that I liked it and enjoyed it. I'm not going to reread the series that I didn't like, but not enough to finish the series. So my plan is to reread all those series and get them finished. So I'm currently rereading the Talented series, which I can't remember who wrote it. I will put like a little thing somewhere to let you know who wrote it. But it's really good. It's not one I hear much about from other people. I stumbled across it on Amazon, I think. And then the first book was like free. So I was like, oh, yeah, sounds good. I'll give it a try. And then I was like, yes. But I got to the 4th book, I think, and didn't read any after that because there's a 3.5 book that I can't get access to, which is loads of mini little stories. And the 5th book, which I'm now reading, I think I started reading that. And it's from a different person's... Stupid alarm. It's from a different person's perspective, and it just kind of doesn't seem to fit with the rest of the story. and it's really hard to get into. It's the book that I'm currently on. I'm on book 5, and I think this may be why I stopped reading the series. But I'm gonna power through and I'm gonna read it. And there is a copy of the 3.5 book online. Like you can't download it or anything. You have to read it online. So I might find a way. Because you can't access it on a phone. The website is only like computer friendly. So when I googled it on my phone, it didn't come up. But when I googled it on a computer, it came up. So I will find a way to read the 3.5 book after I finish this number 5 book. So yeah. Then after that, it is the Selection series by Kiera Cass, I believe. I've read the first 3 books and I thought that was it, done. I didn't read any of the in-between books because I wasn't really that bothered about them. And then she brought out another 2 books that I didn't know about until like years later. And I'm like, I want to read them, but I don't really remember the entire story. You know what I mean? So I'm going to reread that one, hopefully over like Christmas and New Year. Because the first time I read that was like Christmas. I'd come back from uni. And I remember I was staying on the sofa because we had somebody living with us that was in my, what was my bedroom. So I was sleeping on the sofa. And I read the first book in like a few hours. And because I think I had like a physical copy of the book. I read it within a few hours and then downloaded the other 2 books and read all 3 in like 2 days. Because I was just completely obsessed. And it was like, oh, like I say, over Christmas when I was home from uni. So it just reminds me of Christmas. So I wanted to read them over Christmas, and that should hopefully take me up to my 20 books. And then there's just a few other ones. My biggest one, I think, is the House of Night series. That's going to take a while to get through. I have been talking for 10 minutes. This is going to be a long ass vlog because I've got Christmas and everything. Okay, I'm going to go so don't make this vlog too long. I will see you guys later because I've got some stuff to do because I'm going to be staying at my mum's, so I'm sorting some of that stuff out tonight. And I am video calling my best friend tonight. We've set a time. It's happening. She messaged me when I got into bed. And she was like, oh, I didn't see this notification. I was waiting for your message as well. So we've made a time. I'm a video calling. So I will see her. Yes, I'm going. I'll talk to you later. Hiya. Come on, upstairs. What do you think it is? Where have you gone, Tipsy? Hiya. Morning, guys. It is Wednesday. It's Christmas Eve. Oh, this is. Oh, I hate my voice in the morning. So this is my natural hair. I like put styling stuff in it when I washed it last night, and I tried to protect it with a t-shirt overnight. It definitely looked better last night than what it does now, but oh well, that is always the case. It's one of the reasons I find it so hard to have my natural hair, because I am an evening showerer always. If I do get a shower in the morning, it is like a quick, just clean myself kind of shower. The only time I ever wash my hair in the morning is on a weekend because it takes so long. Not to actually wash my hair, but when I've washed it, like there's about an hour afterwards that it takes, like putting the stuff in, blow drying it, and then like letting the rest air dry. And that takes about an hour. And I am not getting up any earlier in the morning to do my hair, so I don't really know what I'm gonna do to make this look good. Maybe some clips. Like, does that look good? It looks better in real life than what it's picking up on camera. It looks an absolute mess on camera. It is still like really curly. But it's just not picking up as well on camera. This side looked ace last night, and now it's all like PC, and I don't know what to do. I'm so tired, and I don't really have that much time. I could do some cute little braids. No, I don't have time. I'm just gonna pin back these bits. Ah, that's cute-ish. It's cute-ish. It'll do. I do love my naturally curly hair. It is just a lot of work. I started the curly girl method a few years ago. It's part of why I grew out my natural colour, because one of the things is that you shouldn't really be bleaching your hair all the time. So I started getting more like just balayage highlights, and grew out my natural colour. But it is, I started it to sort of be like, oh yeah, well I can just wear my natural hair, and if it's like cute and curly, then it's less effort. No, it's not. It is a lot of effort to maintain curly hair. So now I only do it really when I want to do it, and it is still like healthy and curly. There is certain things that I follow all the time. I don't use sulfates. I don't use silicones in my hair. But I don't always like style it and make it curly. Sometimes I do straighten it. Sometimes I blow dry it straight. Sometimes I straighten it. Sometimes I curl it using heat. I do not follow it religiously because it's my hair and I can do whatever the hell I want with it. And it is a lot of work. And half of the time it doesn't look good. Half the time it comes out and you're like, ah. And who doesn't want the hair to look good? Why should I have to deal with 50-50 bad hair days just to follow this routine, which I started to make my hair easier to manage? It just doesn't make sense. So, curly girl rant aside, I'm hoping today's going to be the last day at work. We all think it's going to be the last day at work. Because he's told like the cleaner not to come in tomorrow, and he told one of the drivers that today's going to be probably the last day. But when any of us have asked, he said we'll probably be in Christmas Eve. But we don't know if he's just saying that because he doesn't want us to bank on finishing today in case something comes up and we need to go in Christmas Eve and then feel like we've been let down. I don't know, but we're hoping it's going to be today. With everything going on with Brexit and Corona, and I'm shutting the ports and everything, we don't really have anything going out or coming in anyway, so hopefully we'll be finished today. But there is a very strong possibility that people at my work are going to be furloughed come January. He gave us a little letter with his wage slip saying as much. So I've been talking for 5 minutes again now. This is going to be a long ass vlog. This is going to be so hard to edit. I'm sorry, guys. Oh. I want to look pretty today, but I also really can't be bothered. so I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm sorry if you want to know like what makeup and stuff I use. I just obviously don't really tell you while I'm actually getting ready with you. I just think these are cute little bits to add into the vlog because at least I'm actually doing something and not just talking to you, which is tend to be how these vlogs go these days. But yeah, I don't even really know myself. A lot of it is makeup that's given. I hardly ever like buy makeup for myself. Just because I don't really wear it that often. I mean, I've been starting to wear it every day for work just because I've been getting up a bit earlier. But I don't like spending a lot of money on makeup because I don't wear it that often. So a lot of it is either old and worn down, so I don't even know what it is, or it was like given to me. Some of it I got when I used to get the not Birchbox. Is it Birchbox? The one where they deliver it to your house. And then I started just getting like soap and not really getting any makeup. Like shampoos and stuff that I can't use because I don't use silicones in my hair. And like soaps and shower gels. I was like, this is not why I joined Birchbox. I wanted like makeup. I'm pretty sure there's like one from like Look Fantastic or something that is purely makeup. But I think that's more expensive. And I couldn't afford to join now anyway. Another reason why I stopped doing it. I am running late. I'm running late. My own fault. I've been awake since 6:15. So I've been awake for an hour. And I've just been sat in bed on my phone drinking coffee. Started watching like my best video at the minute. Like recent video, like my best video is really old. But the most recent video I've done that's doing well is my Vax carpet cleaner, like first impressions and review type thing. I was just thinking to myself, like, why is this video doing so well? Like, it was I just randomly decided to do the video because I randomly decided to buy a carpet cleaner. It was like not much thought was put into the video. It was literally just the first time me using it. I had done no research, nothing. So I was like, why is this doing so well? So I decided to watch it and I got like 5 minutes in and I'm like, what are you doing? You need to get ready for work. Why you start watching your old YouTube videos? You do not have time for that this morning. So yeah, now I'm in a rush. And my eyebrows look a bit rubbish. Never mind. I'm going to do my eyeliner now, which I have to stand up and look in the mirror to do, so you're not going to be able to see me. So I might just stop recording now and come back to you when I'm ready. I am ready. I'm wearing a Christmas jumper. I'm good to go, but I have to go because otherwise I'm going to miss my bus. There was so much I wanted to get done this evening. I'm sorry for the bad lighting. I'm in bed. There was so much I wanted to get done this evening and I'm currently in bed. I'm going to eat my tea and read my book. I want to finish my book and go to sleep. So I'm going to try and have a productive morning instead. I'm not working tomorrow. He did give it us off like we hoped, so that's good. But I want to be at my mum's for about 11. So I'm hoping I can get a productive morning in. I have a theory about my book. So if you are ever wanting to read the Talented series, skip ahead. I'll put a little thing here to where to skip to, but it's about that. So, I'm reading Exiled, which is the 5th book, and it's from a completely different person's perspective, and it's kind of different from all the other books. I think it's technically a novella, but it comes up as book 5 on Goodreads, not a novella, so I'm reading it. We're quite close to the end, and they're at this like auction thing. They're being sold because they have these talents.
and they're being sold. But there's this group called United, who the girl in this book thought was bad. But it turns out they're not, but she doesn't really know that. Or they're not so far. I think they might turn out to be bad anyway, but we'll see. That's not my theory. My theory is that she knows that there's two people that are American there. So one is a woman that she's spoken to, and one is one of her old teachers. And they keep bidding on all the created talents that are Americans. And I think one of the women is Penny, who she has met, and she did recognise her, but she didn't put... I don't think she's put two and two together, because she thinks Penny's dead, but Penny's not dead, which we already know from the book before. And if I am right, I'm going to tell you, but I wanted to get it on film, so like I can be like, yay, and celebrate if my theory is right. But I'll also tell you if I am wrong. I knew it, I knew it, I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. It was Penny. It was Penny. And her boyfriend was called Brand. And Talia's there. And the rescue. Yes! Yes! I'm so happy. I was right. I was right. The dog's slightly confused at why I'm so giddy. I was right. I was right, baby. I was. Yeah.